They're like, sorry ma'am, you missed your flight. I was like, excuse me, what?
Yeah, hey, just be patient. Yeah, I'm in the stew, thinking about you, do this for you. I know you patiently waiting. I know you anxiously waiting.
Hey sweeties, and welcome back to my channel. Now if you are new here, my name is Basi Oliphant, and please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. Let's just go ahead and start this video. So first of all, guys, I'm wearing a sports bra. Okay, let me just zoom out so you guys can see what is happening. See, there we go. Today basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna give you guys a story time. I've been wanting to do this video for such a long time, and I've just been putting it off mainly because I have been, yeah, it's been a lot. Like life has been quite like hectic for me so far. Like it's been a lot, really. I don't want to say too much about that because that's just negative energy, and right now I'm all about positive energy, you know what I mean? Like positives only. And please do not mind the lighting today. Like it's kind of cloudy, like partly cloudy, so the sun keeps going in and out of the clouds. But we are going to start this with a fruit. Guys, please, Brittle Fruit should just summer sponsor me, because I drink this thing without fail. Like I'm always drinking this without fail. Yo, something I learned, apparently this works. You put your finger in and but anyway, so basically this story time is about my high school days, guys. Yo, high school so much. Like it was a great, like, don't you open up the window, like, you know, like it was fun. Like high school was amazing for me. I had the best time in high school. Me and a group of friends, so it was me and 3 other girls. We always used to chill, like we were together all the time. And then every time like either the extra classy or, you know, something along those lines, we'd always go and sleep in hotels. Headfield, Fruity Hotel, Headfield. So okay, Shapo, it's Friday. So Friday, Razamaya, we book into this hotel. I guess the homecoming was on a Saturday. So Friday we book into the hotel. I think Ibile, we got there early, if I'm not mistaken. I think we got there early, leave our bags at reception, and then we'll check in like whatever time. I think it was 4 or whatever check-in time. We check our bags in, and then finally, like, I think we just went to go eat or something like that, and then we went to go get our tickets from Postnet, and then we finally checked our bags in, like got into the hotel. So sharp time goes by, and then so it was the 3 of us. The one friend wasn't able to come to the homecoming weekend, right? So it's just the 3 of us. So at that time, one of my friends never saw me. So raya go this thing, go Robin's Pizza Headfield. So obviously very excited. If you didn't know that Headfield Roman's Pizza, they sell alcohol. So they used to sell these fish bowls. I haven't been there in a while though, but they used to sell these fish bowls, and we went there, me and my other friend. Like it's just the 2 of us now, so I'll refer to her as Gadli. So me and Gadli, we go downstairs, we go and have this fishbowl drink, and now we're like, oh, we want another one. Now mind you, it's in the evening time now. If it's about 6, 7, you know, we drink this fishbowl, and we're like, no, we need another one. We didn't get enough of a bars, so, but we didn't have enough money to drink more fish bowls on a day. Like we had alcohol for the weekend, we had our stuff like paid for the weekend, like everything was sorted. It's just that that was an extra thing, so we were just like, no. So we asked my other friend if she can buy us alcohol. I mean, obviously she doesn't drink, so why would she buy us alcohol? You know, it didn't make sense. And Vela, like, Nami also will buy alcohol for people in J&J, because also being around drunk people when you're sober, honey. Sharp fine, she buys us one, and then I call up like some, I call them like, listen, yo, where are you guys? You know, we're in Hatfield, please come through. These guys are like, okay, yeah, no, cool, we'll come through, like, just give us like a couple of minutes. Cool, sharp. Okay, a couple of minutes pass by, these niggas through, we're chilling, and now me and Katli had these fish bowls, right? Okay, cool, sharp. But now we call these, it's a good time, you know, we're all chilling in the hotel, just talking, just hanging out with these. And then I end up leaving with this. We take a walk around the block in Hatfield. If I can tell you that I don't really remember like what we were talking about. I mean, this was like 4 or 5 years ago. But yeah, we just took a walk, and then we came back, and then when we came back, they stayed for like a few minutes, and then they left, right? Okay, sharp, they leave. The next morning, homecoming morning. Okay, cool, sharp. Homecoming, we bath, we get dressed, everything was alright, man, really alright, you know. The one friend who doesn't drink said that she doesn't want to go to homecoming, so she stays there in the hotel, and then she did her own things. We were going with Katli's mutual friends, and then sharp, we meet up with them. Hatfield, they take us there, cool, sharp. And then we get to homecoming, and it's a vibe, you know, it's amazing, you know what I mean. Like, I don't remember what time it finished, but like we had a really good time there. And then as the homecoming finishes and we're walking out, right, so I was starting to feel like the stairs, like, you know, when you're walking on the pavement and then there's a little bit of a step nyana to the main road, the like ke gravel king skontiri, man, skontiri. So I was on the skontiri ew, and then I couldn't, like, I felt like that thing was just so far, like I was just so tired of dancing. You know, it was just a mess. I had a little bit to drink, a little bit. And some guy told me, like, listen, you can't be walking there, it's dangerous, like they might bump into you and stuff like that, so just, you know. And then he helped me off the skontir, right? Okay, cool. Then we get to the car. When we get to the car, I remember putting our stuff in the boot, and then I remember getting into the car, but from that point on, I don't remember how I got to the hotel. I woke up the next morning and I was on the floor. I slept on the floor. There were 2 beautiful, comfortable beds, but I woke up on the floor. And then when I asked my friends why, they were just like, you wanted to sleep on the floor. And I'm like, great. And then that morning we still had a lot of alcohol in the house, in the room, that we had bought for that weekend, and we never really like actually finished. Yeah, I'm put this Mugela Azoha Atapamenoga Hunters Goldie. Why you are? Heger, gonna go. I still have to go back to Cape Town that same Sunday. I have to fly back to Cape Town because I was schooling in Cape Town back then. Yo. I think either I was schooling in Cape Town or I was doing stuff, because I don't think it was when we were in high school. Because then what was I doing in Cape Town? Unless I was visiting my sister. Maybe I was visiting my sister. I don't remember what the actual reason was. Like, honestly, we could have had a better like Sunday to go. Ka hopala satilela ne ka apere a gray crop top from factory and lady high waist blue jeans tsetsa ko factory na go ne di tsena, and then I was wearing lime green palladiums. When I tell you the morning I woke up, those palladiums were nowhere near green, really brown, I was just like, wow, it was a lit time. And then my mom calls. She's like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm still in the hotel. She's like, utaba lady, no, let's go. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I probably look terrible. I haven't even taken a shower. Like, can I just relax? I don't want to do anything. I just want to eat food and sleep the whole day, you know. Mama kare, get. And I need 5 to 10 minutes. She calls and she's like, I'm outside. And in my mom's car, I sit in the front and she's looking at me just like, this one. Oh yeah, so fine. She drives me to Hitfield Gautrain station. I get there, Shabo, you know, now I'm going to OR Tambo trying to catch this flight. I remember meeting a girl. She's like, how homecoming, yo, you don't understand. Okay, cool, Shabo. I pay for my card. I put money in my card and then I go. I wait for the train. I get into the train. I go and then I change trains in Marlborough for the OR Tambo, right? Train. Okay, sharp, take fit anyway, go was a fan. I get energy, like I get energy, Oceana, I get energy. And if you know, if you've been to the airport via the Gautrain station is like way that side, like Egomorahu, like to where the tellers are. I think that's what it's called. Tellers, is that what it's called? Whatever. The kiosk go ticket or go, you know, where you present your tickets or whatever. So I'm thinking, yo, I'm gonna miss this flight. But then I look at the time and I'm like, okay, no man, in my head, my battery died and I changed my outfit and I tied up my hair to go get more of this, honey. Okay, if you could just focus, there you go. Yo guys, this is the best babe in the world. Like, I don't understand, really. I don't get it. I get understand. I was saying that, you know, sharp, I got to the airport, right? And I'm walking so slowly because I am super duper tired. I'm walking so slowly and I'm just like, you know what, this is a mess. This is a mess. They're like, sorry ma'am, you missed your flight. I was like, excuse me, what? I was like, absolutely no way. How am I gonna tell my mom that I've missed this flight? Because obviously now that I missed the flight, they can't just say, okay, we'll give you another seat for the next one or whatever. You have to pay for the next, like, for another seat. Technically, you lost and the company gained from you not going on that plane. You pay a full amount. So now I'm sitting there and I asked the stadium, like, okay, where can I buy another ticket? And then she refers me to the tellers that the specific airline that I was like supposed to board on. Shabo Gaya Gwale Guri kiosk and then I'm sitting there in the line and I'm thinking, holy crap, this is so messed up because my mom is gonna kill me. Basically the same price. I think it was like 3 grand, 3 or 2 grand, like somewhere there. And I'm thinking, yep, today's the day that I die. Today's the day. We took the Gautrain because my mom thought like it would be quicker, like because obviously she can't drive me from Hitfield all the way to Johannesburg airport. It was just gonna take too much time. So we were just like, okay, do the train thing and then go. Sure. But anyway, guys, that is like literally, I missed my flight. I called my mom and then she sent the money. I paid for my next tickets, got on my flight, got to Cape Town safely, got on an Uber and went back to my apartment. So it was a really great weekend, but it was such a mess. Like, it was such a mess. It was a mess. Can only find tips in your 20s, ne? Number 1, do the bare minimum for guys. Number 2, do everything you can to eat your youth with a fork and knife. Okay, otherwise o tla bitlela o le 30 o sa dira dilo tse ileng hore bana ba di dirile tse ileng hore no batla go di dira go ja monate wa bona nna ke re go ja monate a go iweng. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you got to the end, you're a real one, you know. And yeah, I love you all so much. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video, comment down below on if you've ever been to homecoming and what your experience was, even if you even know what homecoming is. Because Salaya cancelled, like Salaya and not even cancelled, Salaya and that's that on that. I'll see you sweeties in my next video. Mwah. Bye sweeties.